What I'm about to show you in this video has the potential to change your entire trading life forever. We are going to look at 4 psychological things that profitable traders do that other losing traders ignore. And once you start implementing this, I guarantee you are going to see significant results in your trading sooner than expected. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, in order for you to understand exactly the psychology behind trading, we need to understand how the gym actually works. Now, stay with me here because you're wondering, the gym, what has the gym has to do with this? So, imagine that there are 2 types of guys. They are both fat and overweight, and their goal is to cut down the fat, build some muscle, look nice, look sexy. However, when they all go to the gym, one has a different mindset from the other. So let's jump into the video. Now, the first thing is strategy. Now, what do I mean by strategy? When you go to the gym, when these 2 guys go to the gym, they have no clue about how to work out. They don't know which workouts target which muscles, how are they worked out, what's the correct form. So one does research to find out exactly what is the best workout, how it's supposed to be done, the correct form. And 6 months pass by as he is doing his research, while the other one goes and finds out exactly which workouts he can get started with today, and then gets started with the workout. And as he continues working out, he learns new things and changes his workouts in live time through how he feels and doing his research also. But here's the most important thing that separates the winners from the losers, and that is taking action. So when it comes to strategy, the best thing you can do is you take action, and then from there you continually improve on what's working. Whatever is not working, you discard it and you only focus on modeling what works. And so the difference in strategy when it comes to traders is that most traders are looking for perfection, while the profitable traders just pick one strategy and then they make it work. They work with it, they understand it so that they can be adaptable with it. So number 1 is action, taking massive action. Number 2 is risk management. Now, with risk management, let's go back to the gym. There are the 2 guys. Now, guy number 1 goes to the gym and works out like crazy, works out 3 fucking hours and pushes his limits. This is the first time he's going to the gym. What do you think he's going to feel after? He's going to feel tired, he's going to feel a lot of soreness, which will prevent him probably from coming to the gym the next day. So when it comes to risk, he went all in, not calculating the risks involved. And the after effects is you feeling sore, you feeling pain to the point where you can't come to the gym. Now, the other guy starts slowly, and every single day he is pushing his limit. However, he is not going too hard to the point where he might injure himself or might feel too much pain to show up the next day. Because trading is something that will happen today, tomorrow, next week, next year. And if you know it's going to happen, there'll be opportunities in the market every single day. Then the traders who look at it on a longer term horizon, those are the ones who apply proper risk management, because they know If I don't win right now, then tomorrow I can win. Tomorrow I can win. The day after I can win. Point is, you do not lose all of your money in one day because you went all in on just one trade that will allow you not to trade the next day. Just like the guy who went out and worked out all day the first day, and then boom, the next day you can't work out. So if you blow your account with one trade, you're not looking at tomorrow. So with risk management, it's all about planning for tomorrow. Always plan for tomorrow. Number 3 is what we call consistency. Now, let's go back to the gym again. These two guys that are fat, there is one guy who is going to succeed, there is one guy who is going to fail. And the one thing that will separate these two is showing up every single day, or showing up when the plan says you show up. Because here's the thing, gains are made every single day in small increments. And at the beginning, the gains are so small, but the moment it compounds, then those gains start to be massive. You start building massive, massive, massive things. And it works the same way with trading. It's better you show up and have a losing day than not showing up at all. Because when you show up, you become the type of person who shows up every single day regardless of how they feel. And that is the secret. Because not every day is going to be highs. You'll have some lows. And this is where most traders quit. When they have those down periods, it's overwhelming to them. And the traders who can stick through that, then you've already seen it. You've already gone through drawdown, and then you bring your account back again, and you even make a withdrawal. Once you do that, and you do that several times, the market will never faze you, because you know you will always come back when you show up every single day and just follow your plan. So consistency is key when it comes to trading. And then lastly is accountability. Now, you've probably seen those guys who go to the gym and they never get results. They're always fat, or they're always skinny. And this is because in order for you to achieve specific goals, you need to do specific tasks daily. So if it's going to the gym, you need to work out, you need to eat clean, or if you're bulking, you need to eat more, or if you're cutting weight, you need to eat less. There are some things that are outside of working out or outside of the gym that influence the results that you get in the gym. And it's the same thing with trading. There are things that happen outside of trading that if you don't check them, are going to affect the results that you get with your trading. For example, when you lose a trade and you decide to revenge trade, that is something that is outside of trading that you have control over. So when you misbehave, when you decide to revenge trade, then you open up more risk and you eventually blow your account. Or when you take more trades than necessary, or when you become impatient and take trades early, or when you become impatient and take profits early. All of these things, they happen because something in your outside life, outside of trading, is not yet aligned with your goals. And with accountability, it just means that you can either keep yourself accountable, or you find a mentor, friends, a trading partner who is going to keep you in check. Because we are humans, we have emotions. So, point with accountability is that if you don't do the correct things outside of trading, then it's going to be very hard to stay disciplined when it comes to trading. So, Guys, those are the 4 key pillars that profitable traders follow like their life depends on them. If you got value from today's video, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.